Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Danielle K. Howell, I apologize for being late. I was on another call and then my computer, I'm always having computer problems. See, you do not, let me repeat this. You do not have to be a computer genius to have an online business. You just don't have to be because if you had to be, I don't think I would be in this business. But anyway, my name is Danielle K. Howell, and I'm a mompreneur on a mission. I'm a mom, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm on a mission to help 1,000 new people become successful in their business and in their life. And, I always say that, success means different things to different people. And to me, success is helping as many people as possible and reaching my income goals, right? I have income goals, but the only way for me to reach certain goals is for me to help a lot of people, a whole lot of people. And, I got in my mind that I want to help 1,000 people this year when 2016 rolled around. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to help those 1,000 people. Will it take work? Yes. Will it take effort? Yes. Will it take an undeniably amount of, work and perseverance and determination? Absolutely. But in my mind, if I can help 1,000 people to become free, to help them to, make that transition from their work to their business, if I can help them, increase their income, even if it's just a few hundred to a couple $1,000s a month, if I can help them, be more positive and get that personal development inside of them that they need, then I've done my job. I've done my job, because so many people are walking around and they are just not happy and they just don't know the answer to happiness, because that was me. That was me not too long ago. I mean, a couple years ago, I was in a state of, confusion. I was in a state of just feeling like, what is life really all about? What is this thing called life, and why do we have to make it so hard? Why is it so hard? Why do I have to go to work every day? Why do I have to leave my children crying when they don't want to go to the after school program? Why do I have to listen to my principal, chastise me when I'm coming in late because maybe I dropped off some donuts for the school in the morning and, I got caught in traffic? Why do I have to sit in this traffic, right? This was me a couple of years ago, where I was just at a crossroads and I wanted to develop my spirituality more. I wanted to be home with my kids, and I wanted my relationships to improve, and I just wanted a better life. I wanted to be home, and I wanted to have the life that I've always dreamed of in my mind, right? I wanted to live that life. Some of us, we feel that dreaming is just for kids, right? We feel like dreaming is for people that don't have any goals, that don't have any aspirations. But I'm here to tell you, if you're not dreaming, then you could be dying, right? You could be dying. And that's how I felt. I felt like if I don't start to work towards my dreams, because there's one thing just to dream, but then there's another thing to actually work towards your dreams. And when you start to work towards your dreams, and you may not know the path, you may not know the exact outcome, but you have a goal in mind, you have a mission to help other people, or maybe just to help transform the world, whatever that dream is. Don't sit on that dream. Langston Hughes has a poem called "What Happens to a Dream Deferred? Does it dry up in the sun like a raisin?" I don't know the whole thing, but when I think about a dream that's been deferred, a dream that has been taken away from you because other people say that you can't dream, you're not supposed to dream, so just get to work and shut up, right? Basically, that's what they tell us. Just shut up, stop dreaming, go to work, then go home and watch TV, and your dreams inside the TV, and then go to bed. Right? That's basically how 90% of the world is living right now. And I wanted to escape that. I wanted to escape that rat race. I wanted to escape that hamster wheel. I wanted to escape the confines of the classroom. I wanted to escape the rules of society. I wanted to escape all of that. And so you're probably thinking, you are crazy, lady, right? You are a crazy person that you think you can escape all of that stuff. Well, call me crazy. Call me crazy because I believe that the people who are crazy, who are the ones that continue to dream, who are the ones that go after their dreams, those are the ones that go on to not only achieve success for themselves, but they help others to achieve massive success as well. And that's why I was late for this call, because I was on a Skype call with, a person that, one of my clients, and she's from India. She's in Dubai and I'm in New York. So, we were having a good old time and we were talking and I kept telling her, I gotta go, right? But the thing about it is, I didn't even want to really leave her, because just the fact that I was helping to sow seeds in her from the things that I've learned through my online business, the things that I've been taught, the tools and the education that I've gotten from this business has allowed me to speak my message of freedom to everybody that I come in contact with. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody, from my children to my husband to, the people that in the grocery store, to everybody, because I believe that everybody deserves a chance at freedom. I just believe that. And I think that if you work towards it, you find a platform and you connect yourself with the right people, then you can achieve it, because that is what I've been working for. That is what has transformed my life, right? I walked away from my teaching job so that I can continue my education. I can continue my business and my learning and my transformation from home. And other people would say, wow, you did that? And I'm going to say, yes. Now, was it scary? Was it risky? Absolutely, right? It was risky. I didn't know what the road was holding for me ahead. I didn't know. But sometimes you have to take a risk if you want your freedom. You have to take a risk. I don't think anybody that has achieved anything in this lifetime has never taken a risk if they wanted to really achieve something. When I used to go out running, I don't know if, maybe you guys know me, maybe you don't, maybe you're on my list and you know my stories. I used to be a runner and, those kind of things. Maybe, when I used to go out running, people used to say that, I can't believe you're out here. I used to be out there in the snow, the rain, maybe not the ice. I used to avoid the ice, but I used to be out there every season of every year for about 3 years. I was running and running and running because I wanted to run the marathon. And it didn't come without any pain. I used to have knee problems, right? When I first started, my knees used to hurt and I would be limping off the I would say the court. It's not a court. Limping off the trail, I guess I could call it a trail. No, the track, whatever you want to call it, right? I would be limping off of there because my knees used to hurt. I invested in some education to learn how to do chi running, right? So I started implementing that. I got different sneakers because I thought maybe it was the sneakers. So I would train my legs and my thighs so that my knees would, come together so that they would not hurt anymore. And I'm telling you, after some time of training my legs and really putting some things into my mind, maybe it was mostly in my mind in the first place, my knees started to feel better after I started to implement some things. So, it's the same thing with your business. It's the same thing with your life, right? I think so many people play it so safe and they're so concerned about what other people are going to say. And I was too. I've had people tell me, oh, I can't believe you quit your job, right? You gave up your pension? You did that? Like, yes, because you know what? My goals and what I'm going to accomplish in my business is going to be so much bigger than what any pension can give me. Why would I waste why would I waste 25, 30, 40 years to get a pension when I could probably make that in a year, right? And because of my business, that is possible. I've rubbed shoulders with $1 million earners, multi-million-dollar earners, right? Speaking life into me, telling me how a business should be run, a home-based business, telling me the discipline that I need. Because I came from an employee mindset, telling me, the things, the tools that I need to immerse myself in, listening to personal development every day, being organized, right? Having a plan, making goals, learning about top producer qualities, speaking my vision, casting my vision out into the marketplace. And these are the things that I've done. And because of it, it has allowed me, I've been on the leaderboards in my company. I've hit the ranks in my company, the first rank called boss in my company. And I'm looking to become boss maker and then diamond and gold, or all the different ranks. But my next goal is gold. I'm looking to be gold because that is where my $10,000 per month income would really kick in. And that has been my goal ever since I started in my business. I've always wanted to make $10,000 per month. But see the income disclaimer. I can't promise you anything. Your results will be your own, right? But that has been my goal. And that's what I'm working towards. So I have my 90-day plan. I have my daily action plan. As a matter of fact, for the people that sign up with me, I give them daily plans because I want everybody to reach their goals. If you want to be gold, I want you to become gold, right? So this is what the things that you can do inside of this business. It's not hard, but it does take work, and nobody can sit here and say that it's easy. It's not easy, but it's not easy. It's not easy, but it's not hard, but it's simple. Put it this way. It's simple, right? And once you learn it, the things that you learn here is very simple task. It's nothing that is going to break you down, right? It's just something that things that once you learn it, you set it into place and you can do it. Like I've learned on my own how to do certain Instagram strategies. In this business, all you really have to do is get people who are interested in working from home, people who want to change their lives, people who want a better way. And everybody wants to make more money. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you were born. I don't care what time you were born. I don't care what side of the world you were born on. Everybody wants to make more money. Otherwise, we would not have a system that creates a way for you to make money. You wouldn't have jobs. Everybody would be bums on the street if you didn't want to make more money, right? You wouldn't try to get a promotion at your job. You wouldn't try to, sign up for network marketing. You wouldn't do these things if you didn't want to make more money. So my friend, as you watch this today, right, and I see I have a few viewers on here watching because I can see it on my screen here, I want to tell you that this is the business that has created over 15 million $1 million earners, and they're creating 100 more per year. The vision of this company is to create 100 millionaires a year. And I want to be one of them. Do you want to be a millionaire? Maybe you don't want to be a millionaire. I do. I've never been a millionaire before. So I want to be one, right? I want to be one. I want to feel what that feels like. I want to look out into, the crowd and say, wow, I did this. Like, this is something that I never even thought that was possible. I'm just a girl that grew up in St. Albans, Queens. And my mom passed away when I was 15. My dad left us because he had no clue how to raise 3 girls on his own. So he left us with our aunt, right? And then I went on to live with my sister. She was 21. I was 15, going on to 16. And I grew up with my sister, right? I grew up with my sister, had a child very early in my life. And I went on to go back to school. I dropped out of school. I went on to go back to school, went on to get my degree, became a teacher, right? These are the things that I've done in my life. So, you sit here, I hear a lot of excuses, right? We don't talk about excuses today. I hear a lot of excuses. People say, oh, well, I can't do it. I had somebody tell me the other day that they just don't know how to use social media. I said, what do you mean you don't know how to use social media, right? But the excuses that people use, they say they want to change. They want change. They want financial freedom. They want time freedom. They want to be home with their children. They want, they want a better lifestyle. Maybe they want a better home or a better car. They say all these things, but yet they don't do anything. They don't do a thing. And I've seen it so often. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Why would you want to start something and not finish it when it's not that hard? A little wind blows in your life. Believe me, I've had a lot of winds blow in my life since I've been in this business. But I would never, ever stop my business because of what's going on in my life, in my personal life. What does one thing have to do with another? Now, does it mess with your psyche? A little bit. That's why you have personal development. That's exactly why you need to engage in personal development every day. And guess what? This business provides that. This business provides a way for you to exclude yourself from the masses and be a part of the $1 Million Earner Society, where you are listening to audios that you can't get anywhere else. You can only get it from here, from people who have earned what you want to earn, and from people who have done what you want to do, and from people who have gone where you want to go. And this business provides all of that. We have an awesome leader who's a visionary and a missionary. He used to be a missionary, right? And he's just, an incredible guy, an incredible leader. And he doesn't take excuses very well. And I see why, right? After hearing so many excuses in just, a year or so, I've come to realize that people are not equipped to handle a business. I was on a Periscope this morning and somebody said, everybody can't do business. And I said, I don't know about that. I'm not sure if everybody, not that they can't handle it, that they can't be a business owner. And I said, I don't know. I just think they choose not to be. Because I believe that if you really, really and truly want something in your life, you're going to figure it out. You're going to figure out how to become that owner. You're going to figure out how to become the leader that you want. But the good thing about it is this: you don't have to figure all that out. We have a support system here. If you were to join today, we have a support system here. We have my team here, right? My team, I'm part of the dream team. I'm part of my other team, my team that I have, it's a smaller team than the dream team, but we are a group of women and a group of men that have come together to work towards our financial freedom. And you will be a part of hundreds, if not hundreds of thousands of affiliates. Yes, hundreds of thousands of us who are working towards the same thing. Financial freedom, time freedom. Some have achieved it. Some are on their way. They are this close to achieving exactly what they want, designing their lives, designing their dream homes, right? These are the things that are going on inside of this company. So people are struggling out there. They're struggling in their job. They're struggling in network marketing. They're struggling. So if you are struggling, if you've been looking for a home to call your own, a business home, or a business that is not going anywhere, a business that is only growing and getting bigger and stronger, then you want to click the link that you see around this video and get started with me and my team, and we will show you what this system is all about. The iPass system is a system that will teach you all that you need to know about how to market a platform and products that can change your life and that can change other people's lives. So we don't just market the products, we use the products. We talk about the products. We are a product of the product, right? If you would have told me 5 years ago that I would be sitting here doing a webinar in front of you, I would say you're crazy. No, I wouldn't be, right? But because of the products in this business, because of the products in this industry, I have learned how to speak my message and to bring my message of freedom and transparency to you so that you can connect with me. Right? I think I'm as transparent as they come when it comes time to talking about, where I was before I got into this business. Before I started my business, I was a broke, stressed out teacher. Basically, that's what I was. And, I didn't know any better. I had a bad attitude and I was aggravated all the time. Why? Because I was fed up. I was fed up with living like that. I was fed up with the fact that I had to live under somebody else's ruling. And now I am my own boss. I am my own, my own strategic planner. I am my own dictionary. I am my own whatever you want to call me, but I am my own now. And not only that, I have a network of people who are their own as well. And when we come together, we are a powerhouse because we get to mastermind with each other. And when you get on the inside, if you click that link, you will see that you will also be a part of our masterminding sessions. You'll be a part of a group of people that have come together to change lives. We change lives here and we help other people to transform. The products that we have here transforms you. They really, really do. And I can't even sit here and say that, because of the things that I've done before before the business came into play, that I was who I am, because I wasn't. I was engaged in personal development. Yes. I have lots of books that I was reading. Yes. I was reading books. I had just started my journey maybe a year or two ahead of that. I was journaling every day and things like that. But when I got inside of here and I really started immersing myself in these products, and I started learning how to market, and I started learning how to think clearly, and I started, really knowing that on my downtime, I should be doing, personal development, as opposed to maybe listening to the radio and things like that. I mean, I really started to see a change in myself, and it has created something inside of me that just wants everybody else to experience it too. I mean, this is just like anything else. When you experience something great, right? Don't you want other people to experience it too? I mean, it's when you experience something that really can change your life and it can change other people's lives. I would be a robber if I didn't, share it with somebody else. I feel like I would feel guilty holding it all in. I would feel guilty because this business, this company, is bar none. I mean, I started out this business, to be honest, as a coach. I started out as a life coach, and I got my life coaching certification because that was one of the things that I wanted to do. I wanted to see, I wanted to be home. So I said, okay, what kind of home business can I do that I can be home? And I was always the kind of person that would try to, I would give a little advice here. People always come to me for advice, and they always said I gave great advice. And I always loved the idea of coaching, always, always, always. And I was very much into health and wellness and things like that. So coaching intrigued me because I know it's a whole mind, body, and soul connection. And at that point, I was really into, building up the mind, the body, and the spirit. So I got into coaching. I found Dr. John Spencer Ellis. He's America's #1 fitness expert. So I started his holistic coaching program. And then I found Steve G. Jones, Dr. Steve G. Jones. He's an NLP practitioner, and he also has a coaching program. So I did both of those coaching programs, got certified. And, I started my own coaching program. And, while I was doing that, I wasn't really getting any traction. I didn't know how to market, right? They teach you how to be a coach, but they don't really teach you how to market so much, right? So when I found this company, that's when I learned that, wow, I could market something. I could market this business. I could market any business. When I found the fact that this was a marketing platform, like, wow. And then when I found out that I could make money from the platform, I said, now that's great. Now that is what I'm looking for, right? Because I'm all about, whatever I could do to legally and ethically to make money and to help people. So, so I started using the products and started using the blogging platform because we blog, right? We're a blogging company. And I started blogging, and I just thought it was great. I mean, I'm not a great blogger. I'm not going to say that I'm a great blogger. But the things that I've learned inside of the products, it taught me how to blog, taught me how to do videos. It taught me how to market myself, as opposed to like most MLM distributors, they market their MLM, but it taught us about building a business that you are the authority. You are building yourself as a business as opposed to your MLM. So that intrigued me because I didn't know that, because I had been in MLM before, and I didn't know that you could build a business just by building you, right? I didn't know that. I didn't even know that concept existed. So that was kind of, a light bulb went off. And I said, wow, really? So, as I engaged more and more into the products, and I'm going to go through some of the products that we have here. As I went through more and more of the products, and I started really listening and watching. There's videos and there's audios here. And I was blown away. I was really blown away at all of the content that's here that teaches you exactly what to do and how to do it. Today I was on a six-figure builder webcast, and it talks all about, how to reach your target market, traffic, right? Paid traffic. And these guys one guy has already made $500,000, so far in the business. See our income disclosure at www.empowernetwork.com/income, right? He's already made $500,000 in the industry. Another guy, he already has his $1 million ring. And so they teach you how to do traffic. They teach you exactly how to find the people that you're looking for, how to find the people that are looking for you. As a matter of fact, it's not about you looking for people. We don't go fishing for people. People come fishing for us. And we just teach them how this system teaches you how to find the people who are looking for you, who are looking for what you have, which is totally different from traditional network marketing, where they teach you go out there and find people, find people that, if they say no, then just go for the no, right? No, why would you want to bother people that don't want what you have, as opposed to just finding the people that do? Right? Doesn't that make sense? That makes more sense to me. And, like I said, I've been in traditional network marketing before, bothering my friends and family, and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. So I gave up on that, because it just wasn't the way that I wanted to build a business. I mean, I was in it for 15 years, but not really building it, just in it, right? I had a few customers that was faithful to me, but, I didn't like the fact of, bothering my friends and family. I just didn't. So when I found this business, and I found that I could market online, which is something that I wanted to do that I didn't even really knew existed. I just saw Tracy Walker, which is one of my mentors, and Nicole Cooper, with their laptops on the beach. I said, okay, now that's how I want to live. That's exactly how I want to live. I want to have my laptop on the beach and making, cash and checks. That's exactly how I wanted to live. And I make no qualms about it. And that's the way that I'm building my business, so that I can live just like that. So, so if you are looking to, live on the beach, or just, travel the world and still make money, I love the fact that commissions come into me even when I'm not working. Like, you don't have to be working at that moment to make commissions. They can come in while you're asleep, and that's what's so great about the system, right? It comes in while you're sleeping. It comes in while I was in taking a bath one day, and the commission was coming in, right? So that's the thing about this system, is because it's online, and people, like I said, we're not fishing for people. People are fishing for us. So when people find your link that you've put out there online, they click it, and then they join. And that is so great, because when you have a system set up like that, your possibilities are endless. They're endless. And all you have to do is just continue to do more of what you've done, so that you can continue to get more results. Like, one of my ways of building my business is on Instagram. I love Instagram. I get lots and lots of traction on Instagram. I've signed up lots of people by using Instagram. And it's a way that all I have to do is just post some pictures, and next thing I know, people are signing up with me. And it's been like that ever since I started using Instagram. I discovered it maybe I would say in July of last year. And before that, I was really trying to figure out, how can I build my business, right? And that was before we had the iPad system, right? We were kind of, I didn't really know exactly what to do. But now we have the iPad, so there is no they took all the guesswork out of it. So now it's even easier. But when I first started, I wasn't quite sure on what it is that I needed to do, what strategy I needed. I knew I needed to blog, which is what I was doing, but I also knew that I needed to do another strategy, a social media strategy. I didn't know. So I tried Facebook, and that didn't work. I didn't know how to use Facebook. Now I do, right? But back then I didn't know. When I first got started, I didn't know how to use Facebook. I didn't really know how to use LinkedIn. I did it. Now I do. It's like I went through that learning curve. Now I know how to use all those platforms. But Instagram was the one that I really gravitated to, and that seems to be the one that brings me most of my business. So when you start with me, I'll teach you my Instagram strategies, and I also teach you Facebook, because Facebook is great. We have one girl on my team. She is crushing it on Facebook. I mean, making, getting six-figure clients and sign up. So that is awesome, right? That is where you want to be. She is crushing it, absolutely crushing it. We have Craigslist strategies. People are crushing it on Craigslist. So we have all those strategies that we teach you, which are not hard, very simple strategies to teach you exactly how to market your business, so that you can start making sales and recruiting people on autopilot, basically. And Just put your links out there, and next thing you know, people are signing up. Sometimes they may want to talk to you here and there. I do a Zoom call or a Skype call, but not many, not many. You can talk to them. You can chat with them on Facebook really quickly. We have scripts and things like that, and boom, just have them sign up. So that's one thing that helps with this business. You don't really have to talk to anybody. You can if you want, but you don't have to. And you can make commissions even while you're asleep, and you have more time freedom to be with your family. Basically, you're just driving traffic to a link, and that link is coming from traffic of people who want what we have. We're not begging anybody. We're not pleading with anybody. We're not showing the plan. We are not doing home parties and home meetings. We are not going out to hotel meetings. We are not doing any of those. We're not having shake parties. We're not doing wrap parties. We're not doing any of that. Everything we do is online, and we are positioning ourselves in front of people who want what we have. So, that is, if that's not intriguing to you, then I don't know what is, because it really intrigued me to know that I didn't have to reinvent the wheel, and this thing was already laid out. And like I said, now we have the iPass system, which is the marketing platform for the products that we have. And now it's even easier to just have people just come take a look at the system. And when you take a look, you get a 14-day trial membership. You can, even when you click the link right now, get a 14-day trial membership, and you can test the system out. There's no pressure. You can test it out, see if this is something that you are interested in, see if this is something that you really want to build. I don't see why you wouldn't, because you have the capacity to make up to $3,000 in one commission sale. So, that is something that can change your life. I mean, what would $3,000 on one sale do for you? And that's called an all-in sale. And that's something that most people, live for. We want to all get those $3,000 sales as often as possible, because that can absolutely change your life. That can absolutely change your life. So I've seen people, come in and, just get to work really, really quickly and make $3,000. This Sarita Cleese, she was a single mom at home, single mom, MUM, she's from Australia, and, never worked home business before. Very first year online, I think she's cracked over $200,000, I think. Now, see our income disclosure, empowernetwork.com/income. I'm not sure, but I know she made over 100,000, that's for sure. But everybody's results will be different, right? It depends on your work ethic. It depends on, if you're one of those people that just want to keep learning and learning and learning and not implementing. If you're one of those people who are kind of lazy, right? Your results will be different than somebody who's more motivated. And I like to work with motivated people. I like to work with people who like to get their feet wet, right? Not the ones that are so cautious that it's like, oh, I don't know if I should do this. Then if you don't know, then you shouldn't be in business. This is something that it is a business, and you want to make sure that this is something that you want to do if you really want to change your future and change your life. So, and those are the people that we really want to work with, especially the dream team. We are the dream team. Tracy Walker, she's $1 million earner inside of this company, and she has put together the dream team. It was well in existence even before I got there. And she's a great woman. She leads the team. She leads herself, with her results, and she's just an awesome leader. So that's who you would be mentored by, on a mass scale, as well as David Wood, who is our founder of the business, of the company. And he is just an awesome visionary and awesome leader. So, we have nothing but awesome leaders. There's so many more leaders in this company. Justin Varengia and Alex Zubarov, and just great leaders in this company. And once you plug in, you will be trained by them. You will be trained. And, and I'm all about, getting to the events and things like that, because we do have events and we do meet the people that we work online with. And it's incredible. It's incredible. It's an incredible feeling. It's a good feeling that you're part of something bigger than yourself, right? Something bigger than yourself. So, I want you to click that link and get started. Right now, the trial is only $7. There's a $7 trial that you can try out this system for 14 days. And, you will be on our team. I will be your sponsor. And I will help you through the process. I will, help show you the way, but I won't hold your hand. I will help you along the process, getting you started. But we do have trainings, beginner trainings and things like that. We have everything here that you need to get started the right way. We really do. You never feel by yourself. You'll be in business for yourself but you won't be in business by yourself. That's the difference. So, with this business, you definitely have a support system. We have lots of trainings. Like I said, I was on a training earlier today, which was excellent. And then I jumped on the call with my with the client from Dubai. But those are the things that we have going on here. And I would love to have you. I would love to meet you. I would love for you to be a part of the team, and so we can show you the ropes and get to know your goals, so that you can start making the money that you desire. Right? That's what it's about. It's about not only just starting a business, but making the money and living a lifestyle that you crave and desire. Because it's not. Sorry, my phone is going. It's not all about going back and forth to work and being miserable. Unless you love your job. If you love your job, then that's great. That's great. Most people don't love their jobs. They don't love the people that they work with. And, they know that they want to do something more, right? So if you're one of those people that that you want to do something more, you've been thinking about it, you've been, hoping for an opportunity, then this is your opportunity. This is it. Sometimes we ask for things, and then when it comes right in front of us, we shun it off as if, shun it off as a fluke, as opposed to saying, wow, maybe this is exactly what I've been looking for. Because I know that's what happened to me. When I was looking for a work from home opportunity, I wrote it down. I prayed about it. It was on my mind all the time. That's all I wanted. I journaled about it. I'm telling you, when I say I wanted to be home and I wanted an opportunity, please show me an opportunity. What can I do? How can I? What can I? Where can I? You name it. I asked every question so that I could finally get that work from home opportunity that I wanted. And when it was presented to me, I didn't hesitate. I did not hesitate, because I said, this is what I've been asking for. This is it. And, and no matter what obstacle comes my way, personal or otherwise, I know that I'm on the right path with the right people, with the right company, right? I just know it. In my bones, in my soul, in my spirit, in my body, I know it. In my mind, I know it, because I've never seen a company like this anywhere. I just haven't. And you won't either. You won't either. Trust me. And the thing about it is that once you get on the inside and you get all the products, which of course you want to get all of the products, because you don't get you don't get the impact that you need if you don't have all the products. You don't get the true impact of the business, or of what the business can do for you, unless you have all of the products. So, once you get on the inside, you'll see the people that are here. You'll listen to them. You'll feel with their energy, where they've come from. Places of being broke, discouraged, down and out. Someone has Bell palsy. Another person was homeless. David Wood, he was homeless, living in a van. Another person, their child was diagnosed with a rare disease in the brain, and he didn't have a job. And you tell me, another lady, she was a cocktail waitress at Hooters. You name it. These people have been down and out, and then they found this business. Justin Ferenger almost died. He almost drowned in a waterfall, right? And then David Wood saved him. And because of that, he went on to make over $10,000 or $20,000 in his business that next month. See our income disclaimer. But, these are the things that happens when you surround yourself with the people in this industry. We have people who are killing it on Facebook, who are using Craigslist, Instagram, making 6 figures, 7 figures incomes, using solo ads, right? These things that you probably don't even know what these things are. You don't even know. And these are the things that we are privy to. We get access to this information. It's like inside information that most of the marketplace doesn't have. And even other companies won't teach, or they probably don't even know themselves. So, you get a top quality education that will transform you from the inside out, as well as transform your income. If you plug in properly. And, and it doesn't matter. Sometimes people say, well, how long does it take? How long, right? How long? I get that a lot. Well, how long does it take? How long did it take you to get your first sign up? How long did it? Everybody's different. Everybody is different. And like I said, it depends on your level of motivation. It depends on your level of commitment, right? And when you have those things in place, then it could take you probably no time, whereas it may take somebody else years. I don't know, but it depends on you. It depends on how fast you plug in, if you have all the products, if you're serious, if you're willing to work your business. That's what it depends on. It doesn't depend on anybody else but you. And you know, I had to learn that when I first got into the business. I wasn't all in, and I missed some commissions because of that. And I said, I will never miss commissions again, right? Because you can't give commissions unless you have the products. So I said I would never miss commissions ever again, and I haven't. You know, I've gone on to get all in, go to all the events, and do everything that they've told me to do so that I can reach the income level that I am looking for and striving for and working towards. You know, have I been as consistent as I want to be? Probably not. But I tell you one thing: every single day I work on my business, and you know, I don't treat it like a hobby. I treat it as a business. As a business. You know, a lot of people come into this industry with the poverty mindset, and they treat this like a hobby, and they expect to make millions. You know, we got the Powerball thing going. They expect to make $1 billion overnight, but like they've hit the lotto. They think the home-based business industry is hitting the lotto, and it's not. It's not. You have to work. There's certain things that you have to do, and if you're willing to separate a good 2 hours to your business, just for your business, you can make a substantial income in this business, and you can change your life. And you know, with that being said, I'm going to share my screen. I'm just going to show you our back office really quickly. And I don't know if I have the chat set up, so if you have questions, I don't know what to tell you because I don't even have the chat set up. Let me see something. I just want to show you our back office. See, this is on Inner Circle. I was listening to this earlier. So when you come in here, this is our marketing system. And these are the trainings that we have. We have beginner trainings, elite trainings. We have Kalatu Premium training, which is our blog. We have the 6-figure builder training, which is where I was today. And we have webcasts, and we have all these things here that helps you to grow your business. And, you know, this is our marketing here. But let me just show you some of our products that we have. So these are our products. These are our signature products. We have the affiliate system. So you want to be an affiliate of this system because that helps you to collect commissions for when anybody clicks on your link, your affiliate. If this is active, then you have the affiliate access, and you can then go on to collect commissions. These are our signature products, the Kalatu Basic, and then we have Kalatu Premium. These are our blogging products. We have the Inner Circle. The Inner Circle helps to condition your mind. It helps to give you that extra personal development that you need from those 6- and 7-figure earners that have gone and we don't have the 6-figure shortcut Unstoppable Dream anymore, but that was a great product. This teaches you all about social media marketing and how to brand yourself. Top producer formula, it teaches you how to become a top producer in your business or in your company. If you're in an MLM, this you know, you can use this. I always suggest this to my clients because most of them are network marketers, so that they can become top producers in their company, along with the team building formula. This teaches you how to build a team. Now, because even though we're online marketers, we are still like a network marketing company. So we do build teams here. We build teams. And so you want to know how to build a team effectively. If you've never built a team before, or you've done it, you know, just haphazardly, and you just, you know, didn't do it the right way, then this will teach you exactly how to do it. And then we have the Mass Influence formula. And this is the product that I told you that you can earn up to $3,000 on in one sale. if someone was to get this whole bundle, and this teaches you how to influence your team, how to influence your prospects, how to make upsells, how to sell, how to paint a picture for your future and for your potential clients' future, your potential business partners' futures, right? It teaches you how to speak to them in a way that can influence them to make decisions that you need them to make, and to help them grow their business, and also to help you as well, because again, we are a team. So whatever your team does affects you. So these are basically our products that we sell. Everything is online. You just have a link, and the person who wants your products will go to your link, and this is being shown in front of, billions of people, depending on the way you market, right? If you're marketing actively, the more people you reach, the more where your link will go, depends on where you're marketing and how often you're marketing and how effective your marketing is. And the thing about it is, once you reach the people that you're looking for, or the people that are looking for you, they become a lead, and then you can continue to market to them via your list. I'm not going to talk about a list today, but that's basically how most people sign up. Some people will come in straight away by clicking on your link and joining, but some people will come over time, right? But they're already in your autoresponder, and you are marketing to them passively through an email system. And then eventually they come and they join you in the business. So that is, basically what we have here. That's just, what I'm saying probably doesn't even do it justice for what we have here, because what we have is something special. Like, by me going over it, it probably doesn't even, do it justice. We have the $1 Million Ring Formula. We have the EN2Go, which is your map to $10,000 per month within the next 90 days. That is your blueprint. So we have that here. It's taking a while to upload. We have iPass TV. This is great. I was watching some of these the other day, where you can also learn from others, about how to build your business and things like that. Toby and Layla Black, they're great. This is John Pemberthy. He's the YouTube master. See, I told you we have so many different people doing so many different strategies. Facebook, YouTube. Paulo, he does, I believe, solo ads, but he's all about mindset. I was watching him. The Unstoppable Family, these are freedompreneurs. They travel the world with their online business all over the world. They're raising their daughter to be a world traveler. I think they were just in Japan not too long ago. So it's the Hippie Jedi, Justin Beringer. He's the one who drowned and, almost drowned. And David Wood saved him. He came up out the water. And then next month he went on to earn a couple of tens of thousands of dollars. This is Tracy Walker. This is our sponsor here. She's $1 million earner inside of this company. Lawrence Tam, he used to be an engineer. Now he's a $1 million earner inside of our company. This is Marion Herbertson. She's one of our dream team members, and she helps talk about the baby boomers, and she does the beginner trainings for newbies. So this is all everything that you have right here at your fingertips. And there's so many more things here. This is everything that you need here to grow your business. Everything you need, every single thing you need. You have the tools that you need to make a substantial income online without chasing your friends and family, without house parties, without, cold calling. I remember the days of me cold calling in the phone book and buying leads and things like that. It was a nightmare. It was an absolute nightmare. But here, you don't have to do that. You just follow the steps. Here you go. Here's your steps. Start 1, 2, 3, get your bonus, and then you get to work. That's it. That's basically it. You get to work, follow the steps, get to work, listen to your inner circles every day. And, that's the blueprint. That is the blueprint. So with that being said, my friend, I would love to have you on my team. If you're motivated to success, if you are ready to create something new for yourself, create something new, if you're ready to attract abundance in your life, I would love to have you and introduce you to the rest of my team. You can click that link, or you can go to www.workwithdaniellekHowell.com. That's workwithdaniellekHowell.com. You can get started today. with no risk to you. You can, if this system is not what you thought it was, if it's, if you just feel that maybe this is not for you, you can get a refund within 30 days, up to 30-day refund. Right now, you can get a 14-day trial. 14-day trials is long enough for you to see exactly what we have in the system. It's just long enough for you to see that. I didn't show you the blog, but we do blog, and we teach you how to blog. The blogging platform teaches you how to blog, and is really the guesswork is taken away from you. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. Pull out your credit card, get started, and time to change your life. Time to change your life. Time to change the things that you've been doing. If you've been asking for this, if you've been asking, hoping, praying for a change, and you feel it, you've been seeing it, you've been stepping into it, now's your time to do so. So don't hesitate. Click on that link if you're near a link. If not, go to www.workwithdaniellekHowell.com, and I will see you on the other side. That takes you straight to my capture page. And, once you do that, once you're on the inside and you get started today for only $7, $7 will give you access to this system. $7. Now, that'll give you a 14-day trial membership of the system so that you can see exactly what we have here and exactly how the system can work for you. All right, my friend, I look forward to working with you, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Take care. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.